Oh, that's a nice theme song. Can go to Lihlo?
This Usher or something?
I don't know. Usher or something.
Usher, yeah.
All right, we're live. We'll let it play out a little bit and then we're going to go into it. You want to get up and dance, Chris? Hey, Chris, let them know.
Huh. This lady. It's a lady, apparently.
Who? Okay. Ooh.
We're live.
Yes. Peace and love. This is the Wilmington Renaissance Radio Show with Samantha Hollins on WHGE 95.3 FM, the first and only black-owned radio station in Delaware. It is May 30th and 68 degrees. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? How y'all doing today? I am thrilled to be here with you Saturdays, 3 p.m. through 4 p.m. as I unveil my griot stance of music, art, and culture in history, past, present, and future throughout Delaware and the whole African diaspora. I got my girl Lihlo over here doing a little co-hosting at the beginning of the show with me. How you doing, Lihlo?
Hello, I'm doing pretty good.
It's good to have you here. What are you here for today?
I'm here to self-promote. I'm joking.
Shameless promotion.
Well, technically, yes.
Yes.
Technically.
Yes. I love that, Lihlo, and I'm glad to have you here. So the reason why Lihlo's here, she's being modest. She is running for Miss Juneteenth Delaware. Yes, a contestant.
Yay!
So proud of you, Lihlo.
Thank you.
So there's a lot going on to able to run. Tell me what your experience has been like thus far.
It's been a crazy experience. Not crazy as in like, oh my gosh, I can't with this. But crazy as in like, wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like, I think the first thing that I remember being super excited about was during Black History Month. We went on that trip.
Yes.
We went to like different, areas in Delaware that had anything to do with Black history. Like the museum. I've never been in that museum before.
I know.
And it's weird because we've always lived near it and we've always walked past it. I just never thought about like what was in it.
Exactly.
Because it doesn't. Let me word this right. At the front, it just looks like an office building.
Yeah, it blends in with the whole downtown look.
Yeah, like
Yes.
in the windows, when you look in, you just see like nothing, like some pamphlets and some desks, that's it.
Yes.
So I always thought it was just like a building you can go in and like work, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I also never thought about how it was connected to like that old house. No, it was an old court, I think.
No, and you found out that situation. What did they say about the basement?
They said they keep prisoners in there.
Yes, a lot of history here in Wilmington, Delaware. So we're going to tell you what Lihlo is actually going to be a part of. So June 1st, flag raising will be taking place at Route 9 Library at 12 noon. Then on June 5th, Juneteenth is having a gospel fest, which will be taking place at the Urban Artists Exchange. Yes. Then June 13th, the Juneteenth Parade, 11 a.m. from Rodney Square to Tubman Garrett Riverfront Park. And that's the Juneteenth Festival, which starts right after that at 12 p.m. So you're going to be in a parade. Are you excited about that?
I'm sure.
Lihlo's a little I wouldn't say nervous.
Oh, no, I'm nervous.
Okay. I didn't want to say it for you.
I don't like attention.
Yes. But once she gets out there, she does her thing. And that's why I'm so proud of you, because you come a long way. You've been so quiet and introverted and shy for a long time. And now you're breaking out of your shell. And you're getting to meet new people through this as well. So Juneteenth pageant takes place June 14th 5 p.m. at the Baby Grand Theater. So June the 14th, that's where you'll be Sunday. Everybody out there that's listening, June 14th at the Baby Grand Theater, 5 p.m. The Juneteenth pageant will be taking place. Come down and support all these wonderful young people and what they're doing and what the organization as a whole is doing for the young folks to build up confidence, to build up endurance, to be disciplined. The things that they've been doing is very, like the etiquette class, is very amazing. So definitely check it out and support these young ladies. And June 19th, which is actually Juneteenth, at 12 noon at the New Destiny's Church, they will be having an event. So there's a lot of festivities going on, and I'll be definitely sure to tune in with you guys to let you know next weekend, to update you on everything that's going on. So Lihlo, that's what we're talking about today, and I thank you for coming by to let everybody know. And also, Lihlo, you're selling ad space for the Juneteenth booklet. So anybody that's interested in supporting Lihlo, I will have that information on my social media page, Samantha Hollins, as well as the Culture Rock Griot. You can DM me and I can give you that information.
It's also on her account.
Yes.
I don't know, like Facebook, Instagram. I don't know what you did.
Yes, well, congratulations, Lihlo Hollins.
Yes, congratulations.
I'm glad to have you here. And have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You guys enjoy yourselves. So
Yeah,
thank you.
Fun.
Thank you. So we have a lot of in-studio guests today. So we got Lihlo coming and going. And now I have this amazing, phenomenal artist here in the building. But I knew her first as an artist, but then I knew her as a radio show host. She invited me on this radio show called the Wilmington Renaissance Radio Show almost 3 years ago to be her in-studio guest. The next thing I know, she's asking me, would you be interested in possibly co-hosting and possibly taking over the show? And I'm like, I don't know about that. I am not into radio and I am not a talker, and I was really nervous about everything she was asking. But the next thing I knew, I came in to co-host and I was still green. She trained me very well and I learned everything I knew from Janice King. Welcome, Janice King, to the Wilmington Renaissance Radio Show, your baby.
Thank you so much, Samantha. I am so proud and honored to be here today. Yes, it's so exciting to be here on the other side.
Exactly.
Yes.
And if it wasn't for you, I don't think I would be on this side. So thank you. I always feel gratitude, and I'm always going to give you the credit for starting my radio career.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I knew you were going to be the one I was going to choose.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I had, sort of petitioned for someone to be a show host.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what, let me contact Samantha Hollins. I remember meeting you and your family. I said, you'd be the perfect person. You know, your voice, you have a distinct, unique voice.
Thank you.
So, yeah. And it panned out to be very well.
Yeah.
And I'm very proud of you. Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
So why are you here today?
Well, today I am here because I am a contestant in a competition called The People's Artist. Johnny Depp's The People's Artist.
Ah, yes.
Yes, and one of the advantages of being in the competition is that I have now gone on to the third round. I'm in the top 10, and I'm looking forward to going to the top 5. This round ends on Thursday, June 4th. And I'm asking people on air right now, I'm so glad for the opportunity, asking people to vote. You can go to my page, Janice King, or you can go to Samantha Hollins' page, I believe, and you'll see the link for the People's Artist, Janice King, and cast your vote. You can cast a vote once every 24 hours.
Okay.
So I'm going for the top 5.
Yeah,
So,
I've been voting.
in my group, so I thank you. I thank you, yes.
And I'm going to get everybody else on my platform to start voting for you, too. I've been
Thank
seeing
you.
a lot about this contest. Well, what makes me interested about you being in this contest, I feel like what you have to offer is very unique. And I've always felt like if a wider audience knew that what you were doing with wearable art existed, that it would be that thing that people would latch on to? How did you start wearable art?
I started wearable art several years ago. I had been scanning the internet, actually doing some research to find someone or some group manufacturer that could help me with my wearable art. I had an idea in my head of what I wanted. Prior to that, I had done some sketching of the types of clothing that I would like to wear. Something comfortable, something loose, but yet elegant.
Yeah.
So, to no avail, I did find one particular company, and that company is in Canada called Le Galeriste.
Okay.
And when I looked at their styles of clothing, I was like, similar to the styles of clothing I had sketched.
Yeah.
Yes, so they're a print-on-demand company, and I create the paintings, and they put the paintings on the clothing styles that I choose.
Wow. I love that.
Thank you.
And I've seen a lot of your paintings, and I've seen how they converted into outfits. And one of the main reasons, because I was in one of your fashion shows.
Yes.
Once again, she saw something in me, because I'm like, I am not a model. And I really enjoyed that particular event because your art literally came to life.
Mm-hmm.
It was walking, it was moving,
Yes.
and it looked regal.
Thank you.
What can you tell me about that show that stands out to you?
About that show?
Yeah.
That show was in 2023, I believe. And that show, it was my first show here, first fashion show here in Delaware. I had done, and that was at Chris White Gallery.
Yeah.
Prior to that, I had done fashion shows in New York. But that show to me was so fantastic because all of the persons that were chosen as artists, including yourself, did very well. Your daughter was in it also, and I was really excited. And some friends of mine who assisted in helping me put it together. It turned out so well. I was really excited. I was really excited. So.
Do you plan on doing anything like that again?
I do plan on doing something like that, hopefully over the summer or right before the winter comes in, because I have some, in addition to me doing the transformation of my artwork into wearable art, I also create couture pieces.
Oh,
yes, some unique couture painted pieces.
Yes, you do. And you debuted some of those at the show as well.
I debuted some of those at the show. They've all sold.
Wow.
Yes. Even though they didn't sell at the show, but they have sold since then. Yeah.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
And you're a visual artist first.
Yes.
How did you become a visual artist?
Well, I emerged in 2019. Prior to that, I was creative all my life, very creative from a child, but I had many stops. And I had done some soul searching prior to emerging. And I had done some soul searching and some sort of like counseling therapies, and out of that, I realized that I had been holding this artist within me all my life up until that point.
Wow.
And I said, let her out.
Yeah.
And so that's what I did. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. And the fact that you started at a later age in life is so inspiring to me. And it goes to show you that it's never too late.
It's never too late or too early.
There you go.
That's right, because I have a 2-year-old granddaughter, and I encourage her in her creativity also. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And I feel like what you're doing can be very inspiring in the sense of young folks seeing your art. Where can they see it here in Wilmington, Delaware, your art?
Right now, I have some wearable art pieces at Morgan's of Delaware Boutique.
I've seen that.
At 222 Delaware Avenue here in Wilmington, Delaware. She's a boutique partner, and so she stocks my wearable art in her boutique.
I've seen it in the window. I walked by one time.
Yes.
It's almost like a museum in a sense.
Thank you, yes. And right now there's the newest piece, one of the newer pieces called Blue Lagoon. Ooh. It's a tunic top that's in the window there at Morgan's of Delaware. And the art itself, the paintings can be seen on one of my sites. You have the QR code to that, and I can also put that link on my page.
Yeah.
And
put it in the comment for the show as well.
Yes, I will put in the comment for the show and the wearable art link. Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you.
What's coming next for Janice King?
Well, Janice King is still on a quest of personal development and professional development.
Yeah.
You know, the road is long.
Sure
you know, hey, my road is long. It's had some bumps and hills to climb, but I have climbed them, and I've fallen down, but I've gotten up. Thank you.
Right.
And so what's coming next is I'm continuing to work professionally with the Hubbard Management System.
Yeah.
It's a system that I use, and it's a system geared toward organizational development
Oh, wow.
and growth. Even those tools can be used for one's personal self and to also use for their family, you know. But it's an organizational system that I use, and it's available to the public. And continuing to create some couture pieces.
Okay.
Yes, for my collectors out there, and, you know, continuing to broaden my purpose and my unique, special selling proposition.
Yeah.
Yes, and, you know, of creating wearable art, creating paintings, transforming them into wearable art, and showing how bold, colorful, creative, and expressive a person can be wearing wearable art and expressing their own individuality.
And your colors is truly bold. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm one that wears a lot of black, but when I see you and that shine that those colors give you, it makes me want to step out of myself.
Okay, and you have one colorful. Look at your garment. Look at your headpiece.
I probably was just motivated by you to wear this today.
Well, I'm glad you did, because we're
this.
matching.
I know.
We're matching.
Yeah. What inspires you when you create?
What inspires me are people. People inspire me. The environment inspires me. You know, my thoughts. You know, we have so many thoughts going through our heads. All of us, not just myself, but and we're all creative in one sense or another. You know. So what inspires me is the purpose to get it out there.
Right.
To let it out. Let my spirit soar. Especially after holding it in for so long, you know, so to let it soar, soothe my soul, reconnect with people, and have them enjoy my work. Yeah.
What is your medium as far as creating art?
I do paintings and I do acrylics.
Okay.
Yeah, usually I work with acrylics. That's my main painting medium. Yeah. So.
What made you choose acrylic?
You know, it's funny because growing up, my mother was also creative, and she painted in oils. But I didn't like the smell of the oil. You know,
wow.
So and there was different types of oils and other mediums now. You know, but I choose acrylics because it dries a little quicker. Oils sometimes, you know, depending what you're painting, it takes a long time. But you know, I can be, you know, go back and forth. If I choose, but I chose acrylics, so I like that.
I want to take it back to this radio show for a quick second.
Okay.
Because you're talking so much about art and creativity and just the inspiration behind it. How did you come up with the Wilmington Renaissance name?
Okay, well, I met the owner, Harmon Carey, Mr. Harmon Carey, at a Black History event. I met he and his wife. I believe that year, and I was telling him my story, and he said, "Oh, you should become a radio show host." I'm like, "Oh, what? Me?"
Wow.
So he told me to think about it, and I thought about it. I said, "You know, Janice, hey, give it a try." So I thought about a name, and I said, "Oh, the Renaissance," because I was thinking of the Harlem Renaissance and how I can connect it to. And when I told him about that, he said, "Well, let's name it the Wilmington Renaissance." I said, "Okay, just adding Wilmington to it, relating it to the Harlem Renaissance, a similar show, bring in artists of all genres, and introduce them and have them as guests in the studio, as special guests." So that's how that name came about.
I love it, and it's totally been the blueprint of how this show is done. Certain things I do the way that I do based on who I am, but certain things as far as the premise, I left the way that you started it, making sure that we touch on the renaissance of Wilmington and everything that's happening with the creative scene. And the artist scene is huge here.
It's huge.
So many age ranges, like Brian Mills up to Irene, up to Eunice, K.O. Sims, you.
I know.
There's so many different artists. I've not seen one that's the same.
Oh no, because not only that, artists are different. We're all different, you know. So each person brings their own flavor, their own style.
Exactly.
Yes. If you could say one thing to your younger self, what would you say?
Oh, I would tell my younger self to continue in your individuality. You know, sometimes as young children, in respect for our parents, we tend to pull back a little because our parents, you know, want us to do this, or they feel this is best for us. But I would say to my younger self, continue on with what you want. Be respectful, but continue on with what you want to do, because our spirit tells us this is who we are.
That's so true.
So yeah.
I am so glad that you came today. This has made my day.
Great, thank you. And
when you first reached out, it was like, yes.
Yeah.
Because I've been wanting you to come on here anyway, but I was waiting for you ready.
Oh, okay. Well, I thank you for having me.
I'm grateful that you're here. Can you please tell them about the contest one more time and how everyone can find you on social media?
Yes, the contest is the People's Artist. It's a Johnny Depp's The People's Artist, benefiting the Art of Elysium Museum, and the winners of that contest will receive a spread in the Art of Elysium magazine, be awarded $25,000. Woohoo! You know, so I'm in the competition, and I would like everyone to vote. You can vote once every 24 hours. I'm going for the top 5. I just made the top 10. So in the group, because there are many groups, you know. So the top 5 ends on Thursday, June 4th, and you know, vote. You can find the link to that on my page, Janice King, and you can find the link also with this video, this live.
Wonderful. And I'll make sure I link all that stuff on my page, Samantha Hollins, as well as the Culture Rock Griot.
Yes. Can I just add one more thing?
Yes.
Yes, and also I am part of an artist group. We meet every Monday by Zoom.
Yes.
So artists, creators are invited. You can reach out to me on my page, and my page is Janice King or Janice King Art, and I will definitely get in touch with you and invite you.
Wonderful. Now, where can they find you again on social media?
Janice King on Facebook, Janice King Art on Facebook, and Janice King Art on Instagram.
I love how the generation that came before technology, how it is today, y'all work that technology. Y'all work it better than me.
I know. They're like so like, hey, you know, amazing. Amazing, yeah.
Well, thank you, Janice, for being here. I appreciate you
so
coming.
much.
Please come back anytime.
Yes.
This is your home anyway, so I'm in your space, so you're invited anytime.
Thank you for having me, Samantha.
No problem.
Okay. Much love to everyone, and you.
Thank you.
Okay. Wow.
The show's finished already?
No.
Good.
Oh,
Say hello to everybody.
they can't hear me, right?
I'm still live. Yeah.
Hello.
We're going to take a quick break right here. I'll be right back.